Chapter 11. The Disappearance. One glance at that face told Utterson that Hyde was dead. He was astonished to see that the man was dressed in clothes that were far too big for him, and by the blue glass bottle that the man held in his hand, and the sharp smell that hung still upon the air, he knew that he was looking on the body of a self-destroyer. "We have come too late," he said slowly, "either to save or punish. It only remains for us to find the body of your master." The greater part of the building was occupied by the laboratory, and by the study, which formed a separate room at one end and looked down upon the court. A passage joined the laboratory to the door on the side street. There were, besides, a few large cupboards and a cellar. All these they now searched. Nowhere was there a trace of Henry Jekyll, dead or alive. Poole stamped a foot down hard on the stones of the passage. "He must be buried here," he said, "though I see no signs of the stones having been lifted." "Or he may have gone out that way," said Utterson, and turned to examine the door into the side street. It was locked, and lying near by upon the ground they found the key, broken and stained with rust. "It looks as if a man has stamped on it," said Poole. The lawyer raised a hand to his head. "This is beyond me, Poole," he said. "Let's go back to the laboratory." They entered the laboratory once more, and with an occasional glance at the dead body, began to look more carefully about the place. At one table there were traces of chemical work. Various measured heaps of some white salt made it look as though the man had been interrupted in the middle of an experiment. "Sir, that's the same drug that I was always bringing him," said Poole, pointing, and then his glance went to the long mirror that Utterson had noticed before. "That glass has seen some strange things, sir," whispered Poole. "And none stranger than itself," echoed the lawyer. "What on earth could Jekyll have wanted with it?"